Hi, how are you doing? My name is Confidence and this is Confidence Uncut. I make videos about lifestyle, beauty, fashion and life experiences. So if you're interested in any of that I've mentioned, this is the place to be. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you would be in the know anytime I upload new content. To the existing family, you know how we do it. Hey, hi, hey, hi. You know, it's unfiltered, uncensored, unapologetic, and a lot of fun, I must say. We're in my kitchen, so you know what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna get down to cooking today. Today's episode, if you guys remember, I have a friend called Daniela. I promised to teach her how to make Ghanaian jollof. I know she's got Nigerian friends, so let's see which jollof she is going to pick once I finish cooking my Ghanaian jollof. So today we are going to be cooking jollof rice. So Daniela, come on. Hi.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So Daniela is here.
Thank you so much for having me again.
I know. The last time you were here, I promised to cook, teach you cook something. What was that?
Jollof rice?
Yes. That's what we're cooking. Jollof rice.
Amazing. Okay. I'm going to learn Ghanaian jollof rice.
Do you know she just said Ghanaian jollof rice? That means she's eaten Nigerian jollof rice, haven't you?
This is true.
Okay, so you'll be a good judge.
Okay.
You're not going to be biased because you're not from Ghana or Nigeria. So you would say which one tastes better.
Okay.
Let's get right into it. So you have over here your mixed spices, so different spices. You've got cloves. Cloves or gloves or
Cloves.
Cloves. Cloves. And then you've got fennel seeds. And this mixture is the onions, ginger, and garlic that is mixed into that paste. That is just blended tomatoes, and that is tomato paste. You've got, you can use vegetable oil, coconut oil, you know, any oil that you want. But I like eating olive oil, which is much healthier. And this is stock from your cooked goat meat. And then you've got just basmati rice. So now I am going to go right in, but let me get you doing something first. You're going to be cutting some onions for me.
Okay. No problem.
Whilst I grab...
How would you like them cut?
Aprons? She looks so pretty, but then we don't want that outfit dirty. So here you go.
It actually matches your outfit better.
Yes, because it's my kitchen. We have a different one. The last time we had something, with queens on?
Queens in the kitchen.
Something like that. She remembers, of course she will. Okay, so the onions, I'll get you another knife so we can cut quickly. So you can use that. You can just peel the onions.
Yeah.
Take off.
Different variations of how to make this type of rice.
Of course. Of course, there's a variation of it. Everyone, just like you remember your
rice and peas.
Rice and peas. You said everybody has their own recipe. We also have our own recipe. Let me just get these out of the way so that the camera can get what we're doing. Okay, so same thing. Some people would do it without taking out some of the stew on the side, but I like to eat my rice with stew.
Yeah.
So when I make it, I'm going to take some on the side. Some people also would cook the meat and fry it.
Okay, so
Okay,
how's that meat being cooked?
so this meat is just being. This I've actually forgot to say it earlier on, that actually does just steam goat meat. Yeah, goat meat, steamed goat meat. So I steamed mine, and some people would fry it on its own. They're not going to add it to the process. I don't know. You will see what I mean. When I get there, I'll explain it. See, you were waiting for me to show you how I cut my onion, and she did not wait. And she did not wait. Then you can cut it this way.
Okay.
That's how I want the onion cut.
Oh.
Let me get a bowl on here. Yeah.
I mean, you can have variation, you know.
Don't worry. We'll use it that way anyway. So you take your olive oil. So now we have, so this is an important part because I would add my goat meat in there to fry it a little bit, just to get it like a little bit fried, not because it's already cooked, so you don't really want to fry it again. That is like overly killing it, you know. So let that fry.
Is it like for the word?
There's a word for it, yeah.
Actually a word.
Yeah.
This is what Google.
What would we do without Google?
Browning, like browning.
Kind of browning, but this is already cooked, so you're not browning it. Yeah, this kind of cook already. So you're going to just let it get hot. Just drop that in there.
Yes, no problem. We throw this away.
Getting the table pretty.
So this would be like the sauce?
Yeah, this is going to be the sauce, but then first you're going to fry it a little bit. So you're turning it, just let it fry, and I'm going to take it out before I start the sauce.
Okay.
But some people will just do this whole process differently. As in, they will fry, they will have another oil in a pan and fry it and get it a bit hotter, especially when you're doing it for occasions. You don't want by the time you get to wherever you're taking the food, the meat is soggy.
Okay.
So this,
Okay.
So you want to get it a little bit browned up.
Oh, well, you are a fantastic cook. I've tasted your cooking before. I am looking forward to this so much. The food is amazing.
The food, the alcohol, the company.
Everything.
I keep good company, don't I?
Yes, indeed. I mean, you keep me as a friend, so that's, already there. I can't wait to see how you use the ingredients.
All that is what is in here with the onions. So that's onions also in there. Let's get this going.
So is this like a staple? Would you have it any time of the week? Is it not an occasion?
No, it's not. Jollof rice is just like if you go to a restaurant in Ghana, even it doesn't matter how bougie the restaurant is, they will have jollof rice on the menu.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how bougie it is. Like for a lot of girls, it's like you take the if you take a lot of girls out, they go like, it's either fried rice or jollof rice. Jollof rice goes with everything.
Okay.
Love jollof rice.
I'm excited.
She's excited. So what do you want to know about Ghana? You ask the questions about Ghana.
Best time of year to visit? If you're a newbie like me, has never been yet. Yes.
I don't think there is like the best time to visit. I just think is the person you're visiting with, who you're going to.
Okay. But what about season-wise? So do you not have a rainy season?
No. Oh, well, our rainy season is in May, June.
Okay.
That's when the rainy season starts. Then we have the Hamatan season, which is December, around December.
Does that mean it's hot?
No, it's just, oh no, you wouldn't like it. It's dry.
Okay,
it's dry. Very, very dry. And you actually literally, your skin is cracking.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's how dry it is. And you're white. It's it's tough on black skin when Hamatan season. That's where you use a lot of shea butter.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would say anytime if you're coming with me.
Okay. Where are we going?
First, we'll be going to my village.
Yes. What's your village?
It's called Adidome. And it's by the river.
Yes.
So you have the Volta Lake that goes, whilst I'm chatting up. Let me not get this. Let's not bend the meat.
Already smelling good.
Yeah. So you have the Volta Lake. that goes through Ghana.
Yeah.
And you have our man-made dam on that way, Zakosongo.
Okay.
And my village is by the riverside. So we'll go to my village because I don't live in Accra anymore. I used to, but I don't live in Accra anymore. I live in my village. And it's one of the most loveliest places in the world, honestly. It's the people are lovely. Like everybody know who you are, they don't bother you.
Okay, yes.
So like, oh, you're driving past and you see kids there in the show. Oh, that's this person's daughter going. That's that person's, but they don't bother you.
Everyone knows everyone.
Exactly. But then I don't know people.
If I go there as a tourist, be like, who's that?
I think the first thing they will go like, they'll start thinking, oh, who is she visiting?
Okay.
And then once they see me with you now, they go, oh, is this woman's this? And they normally don't address you directly. Like they will not say confidence.
Okay.
They will mention my mom's name and say, oh, this is Mama Ato's daughter, or this is Asinam's daughter, something like that. So then,
what would you do?
Well, I'll have to take you to the farm.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm a farmer. I like my farm, so I'll take you to the farm. You can see the pigs.
Okay.
Yeah. go and see some animals.
So fun.
Go fishing.
Okay,
Because we have a boat. But I wouldn't go fishing because I don't know how to swim. So I would stand and get the canoe to go out. So we have fishermen because the food, the fish. Yeah. We have a canoe, go fish, bring it, and then we cook. So you have fresh food. Yeah. You can go canoeing, but I wouldn't. I would just stand on the edge and say, okay, Daniela. Oh, Daniela, please.
Like the floats on your arm.
I'm so sorry. No. We're not doing that.
Is that like a phobia?
I wouldn't say it's a phobia, but I would say that I once got drowned, nearly got drowned.
Oh my
so
God.
anytime I'm in water, I'm having that panic. And I think I should get over it though. I should try and get over it. I nearly. Yeah, let me get So now I think that nothing much. Now I think that the meat is just stand there and look pretty. And have a drink.
Yeah, I've definitely been enjoying it. There's a top up nearby, right?
Yes, there's a top up.
Okay, so that was frying for say
minutes. Half a minute. Just like get it a bit hard in our hole. So now you've got. You leave the oil in. Try not scoop out.
Get the oil.
Oil. Just try and just take it. Take it out. So at this point, we are going to put in your, let me find a place. Your diced and my sliced onion. Your diced, my sliced.
Boom.
In there.
I feel like I should be taking notes. Oh wait, I go back to rewatch this video.
Yeah, you just have to go rewatch the video. Okay.
First thing I think of, what are the men like?
She wouldn't know about the men.
I mean, darling.
She wouldn't know about the men. She wouldn't know about the
What do you
men.
think? They're tall, they're short. I probably know of more Nigerian people than say Ghanaian.
Yeah.
I've been to Nigeria, but I've not been to Ghana yet. So.
Imagine.
I know.
Imagine, girl. No, Ghanaian men. Ghanaian men. Okay.
Do I snitch on my own people?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
What do I leave out?
Yeah. They've got good hair.
Okay.
You can see, all this. They've got that good facial hair, all trimmed up. Ghanaian men. They can be sweet, and they can be. I guess it's not even about Ghanaian men. I think it's just men in general.
Okay.
So are they
tall? Not really. So my experience at this.
Oh my goodness, I don't know why. But you see, if I say this, I don't know how I'm going to sound though. But
oh no.
My experience with Ghanaian men is very little.
People, put in the comments your experience with Ghanaians, because I don't know, so let me know what your experience is. Write in the comment below.
Unfortunately, my experience, okay, Now I can talk about my brothers.
Okay.
So not in the terms of relationship, why? Because my experience with Ghanaian men, maybe I've dated 3 Ghanaian men in my life. So so my experience is very little. But I can talk about my brothers. They are very well brought up.
Yes.
I would say most Ghanaian men are mommy's child, mommy's baby.
That sounds like all men.
Is that like all men?
Men are babies.
Yeah, this is like, but Ghanaian men is like, if you don't like a Ghanaian man's mom, sorry, you're out of the door.
Okay.
It's like, no.
Right.
Like they have days, like if it's every Sunday you have to go to church with them. You have to, you know, yes, it's a must.
Okay.
But then the tricky thing is that once you've been taken to church, then you're married material.
Oh, okay.
So that is how you're introduced. So unlike in the West, you go and have dinner with the parents to get an introduction. Ghanaian, they'll probably take you to church or an event, something that to kind of slide in because they don't want mommy to have a shock. So they kind of, and then everybody in their family will be teasing them. Ooh, is that your girlfriend? Ooh, is that your girlfriend? Kind of. And then that's how they admit,
Okay.
I remember, and I did, oh gosh, you don't want to know what I did to my son.
I kind of want to know.
As a mother, Ghanaian mother, as in, you know, how we try and sneak up on our kids, the mothers. So my son the other day went on a date. It's his girlfriend's birthday.
Oh.
So, God being so good, he left his bag.
Okay.
So she decided to bring the bag out.
Okay.
What did we do? When we got note of that,
Yes.
me, like 5 of us, 5 aunties in the house, we all went downstairs and sneak up on Troy to see the girlfriend.
Oh, no.
And she had a shock of her.
Oh,
so
boy.
first auntie is walking around like we couldn't find her. So my Dinah went out and go like, oh, okay, I see her. Then she was giving sign, I see her. And I just went back. She came out and we all just jumped on it and said, hi. She had a shock.
I can just imagine her standing there.
Oh, poor girl. Exactly. That was exactly what she did. Yeah. So Ghanaian moms are like me.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So now we fry this up. Yeah. So now that your onions have steamed up, you're going to put your tin tomatoes, which is tomato paste. We call it tin tomatoes.
Okay.
Because over here, but then when you say tin tomatoes, that can get confusing, right?
Yeah.
Because all tomatoes come in tin over here, but it's just tomato paste.
So tin tomatoes would be like your chopped tomatoes or your plum tomatoes. You get it in like that.
Well, we will say tin tomatoes, but then that means the tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Okay, brilliant.
And don't put too much because then it can get a bit sour.
Yeah. That's
So that's sourness.
It's more like the color.
And whilst that is in, I would put my blended spices together.
That was the ginger, the garlic, the onions blended.
Yes, and then all that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add my special spice. Be careful because this also has some salt already in it, so you can add it as you go along.
This looks more techie than my rice and peas.
It's more what?
More, I say techie, that's really the wrong word. More intricate, there's a word I'm thinking, there's more to do.
I guess some people will just, some people just do basic shit. But I think because I'm teaching you, it's quite straightforward.
Yes.
But because I'm teaching, that's why I want to go step by step so that you don't get, it's just basically stew.
I want to that meat, it really looks so good.
You can have one.
I mean, if you insist.
She can have one, of course I insist.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Let me pull. Then now you would put in, let that simmer a little bit, and then you're going to put your blended tomatoes. So basically this is just normal tomatoes that I've blended out. Okay. Next question about Ghana.
How long would you let that cook for?
I'll just let it simmer
to
get the flavors out there before you add the tomato. Because once you add the tomato, you're going to add your meat, and then you're going to take some part. Well, not a lot of people do that, but I take some part out because I like to eat my rice. I don't like dry rice. So now I'll say is simmer. I will put that on top. Just give me a little bit water to rinse that.
Fill it or just like a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just to wash that in. There you go.
Yeah. Finish with this? So you have to teach me some Ghanaian words.
You want some Ghanaian words?
Yeah, I would like
Okay.
some Ghanaian words.
Okay, so it will be. I have to teach you an Ewe word though.
An error word.
Yes, an Ewe word. Akba.
Akbar.
Akba.
Abba.
Okay, so it comes from underneath your chin. Ba.
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 Yeah, got it. Akba
Abba.
means thank you.
Abba.
Akba.
Abba.
Akba.
I can't do it unless I'm putting my finger there.
Okay,
Abba.
not abba. Akba.
Abba. How would you spell that?
Oh, come on, this girl's gonna try me now.
I know.
I don't even know how to spell it. Don't worry, I'm gonna spell it. I'll put it out there because I don't know how to spell it. Okay, what about Weasel?
Weasel.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that means welcome.
Weasel. Okay, welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
How is like, hi, my name is Danielle?
that's long.
Really?
She just wouldn't speak Ewe. You know, Ewe is actually one of the most difficult Okay, you will say it's a dialect, but technically it's a language because it's spoken by 3 million people. So it's a language. It's not
it
a
sounds like a
dialect.
language,
It's
yeah.
a language. So because my Ewe, you speak it from Ghana,
Yes.
Togo, Benin.
Oh,
so it
really?
goes across
Interesting.
3
Okay.
countries.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
you would say, you wouldn't say what? My name is.
Okay, maybe not in our.
Don't
What
worry.
about in Pidgin then?
No, I'll tell you now where. I
Hi,
want
my
to teach
name
you.
is Danielle Nash or Danielle.
Daniela, okay.
Yeah.
Nyanko, Yenya, Daniela.
I'm not gonna say that, but say it. It sounded cool when you said it. Uncle.
Yenya,
Yenya.
Daniela.
Daniela.
Nyanko, Yenya, Daniela.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, what about F1?
F1.
Yes, how are you?
Oh.
How are you?
Okay.
F1.
Next time I'm gonna text you, I'll be like, hey.
F1. Most of the pronunciation are kept in, kind of is out, but it's still in, kind of.
Nyono.
Yeah, nyon. And it's actually one of the difficult dialects or languages
Yeah.
to speak in Ghana. People speak Ga, Tree, all those very easily. And even if you learn how to speak Ewe, when you speak it, we know that you learned how to speak it if you are not a native Ewe.
Okay.
It's just a
You can
funny.
tell.
Yeah. In the olden days, actually, and in my village, in the olden days, what they did was they had a particular dialect they speak in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening. And that was how they used to detect the slave drivers, like the people that took the slaves.
Really?
So they will use that to detect who is a foreigner. Okay, this person, so it's from how they say, how are you? They would know that you don't belong to this place.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how they used to detect those people.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
So at this point, you're going to leave it to simmer. And then once it's simmer, you put your meat in. So let's leave it to simmer. Let me cover it up. Your stew have been simmering for a while now.
It already smells so good.
You're going to put the meat in there. Stir it, get all the stew to coat. And this is the point that I will take part of it out to keep for the food itself. Just a little saucepan like that, and you take out. Try and take out, but then leave enough sauce in there.
So some of the meat's going to be in the rice as well?
Yes, you have to leave some of the meat is in the rice, and then you can put this on fire, just low, So it's cooking. Not that that is not cooked, but that is cooked. But yeah, your question, my darling.
Haven't you got such a fancy oven? I'm like, oh, touchscreen. Oh.
And then you're going to add hot water. See that?
Okay. We don't do cup measurements here, do we?
No. No, we're just going, as you said, we're just going to let the ancestors guide us through it.
That's a real measurement. That's a real.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think if you do this all the time, you really don't need any measurement. We didn't taste our. You need some salt. So we will put some salt in there. And then we're going to put some stock in there.
And that's just like a regular chicken stock.
But this one is crevette,
Okay.
which is shrimps.
Ooh, okay. No.
Why do I keep doing that? Taking that and bringing it all the way down there. I'm going to leave this here now. Okay. Cover that. Now you're going to wash your rice. I think that is a lot of rice, so I'm just going to wash enough.
Should have done this prepare before. Okay, so how many, what are the main, you said there are different dialects. How many
Oh, back to the dialect. Oh gosh, there's a lot. We have a lot of dialect, but the most popular ones are tree. That's just tree.
Tree?
Yeah. Which is Akan. Well, Akan actually ranges from a lot of other language, but then you have tree. You have Inzama.
Inzama?
Yeah. You have. I'm just letting this boil a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
You have Gan, which is from the Greater Accra region, which is the capital, Accra.
Yeah.
You have, for example, the Ewe language. You have about 9 or 8 variation of it.
Right.
So you have Peki, you have Anglon, you have Mafi, and it just goes on.
But if you can speak one, can you understand the others, or is it not really lots of different words?
They would be like, for example, with the Ewe, it would be like 30%. Okay, so all these 9 have a basic of 30% of the. So you, if you understand Ewe,
Yes.
so let's say if you understand, you speak Anglon,
Yes.
you would understand basically a little bit of what other people say. Is most of the time it's also to do with tonation.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it's got to do with tonation. Like I get it confused, so I mix. Sometimes when I'm with my sister-in-law Dinah and my brother Shine, I speak Anglon. Once I get to my village, I need to speak Mafi,
Right.
which is
same our language, just different dialects.
just
of it.
different tonations to it.
How many do you speak?
Oh wow. I speak Gan. I speak Shri.
Okay.
My Hausa is not good. My Tree is not that great either. But the Ewe, I speak Mafi. I speak Peki.
Okay.
And I speak Anglon, because if I don't speak Anglon, my dad will kill me. Because that's where my dad comes from. So Anglon is a particular side of. Oh, okay, so now this is very important. You see, make sure that you there's enough rice, and there is maybe 2 inch of liquid on top of your rice.
Okay.
So not like how you cook your normal rice, because you've got oil and stuff in there, so you have to put enough so it doesn't become too sticky. Some people like it and they'll call it sticky jollof rice, but jollof rice is preference. Some people want it flaky.
It's quite a bit. So okay.
Some people will get it as flaky, but I like it in between. My jollof rice needs to be in between. Yeah. So you put the rice in, stir it. Ooh. Okay. Now I am going to use a baking paper to trap the steam
Yeah.
in there.
Okay. We sometimes would use kitchen foil.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, similar.
So let's trap that in and let's reduce the fire. And basically, your jollof rice is on. And then your stew is on there also. Any Ghanaian questions?
We serve more. What do you do with that?
Okay, so with the stock, you can choose to add it to your jollof rice.
Okay.
But for example, because the stock is brown, I don't want to add it to my jollof rice because it changes the color. Because I like my jollof rice to look really, how to say, very fresh. And I think for me that actually brings it down. But it all depends on taste.
Okay, right.
Someone will use it, and I necessarily wouldn't use it.
Interesting.
So you can use that if you want to.
Okay. And
that's it. Basically, that's it.
Yeah.
Everything is in there. We're waiting for it to cook.
okay.
So what are the other questions you want about Ghana?
Questions. Okay. What are the? Did I already ask? I already asked that.
Regions. Like
okay.
different places we have in Ghana.
Yes.
So the capital is Accra, and the commercial capital is Kumasi. And from where I come from, our city is Ho, as our capital, like our main city.
Yeah.
We used to have 9 regions, and now we have, I think, 11 or 12, if I'm not lying. The 9, okay, well, where I come from, they call us number 9.
Okay.
There's a story to why they call us number 9.
Number 9.
So we call number 9 because when they did the first ever Miss Ghana, the contestant that came from the Volta region was wearing a number 9. As her number on stage. So if you go, oh, number 9, number 9, number 9. Then number 9 went on and became how they called us always as number 9.
She basically did put you on the map.
Yes, of course she did. Of course, and she was the first ever Miss Ghana. Of course she put us on the map,
If I was to go to Ghana, what's 2 places I would need to visit outside of the village? Of your village?
The castles.
The castles?
Yes, actually I would take you to the castles because, because of the trades, the slave trade, we have a lot of castles on the coast. So you have the Elmina Castle and you have the Cape Coast Castle. And I think the Cape Coast Castle has been as one of these heritage spot that you can't change it. They have in the world that they have particular places that are marked that you can't change it, you can't touch it. Yes, the Cape Coast Castle is one of those places. And then I would take you to maybe Kakum Park, which actually I have not been.
Okay, you're going to go somewhere you've not been to?
Yes, because I really want to see it myself. Yes. So
what is it?
It's a park, and that is where they have this walking, they have this, what's it called? Those wuggly things that they have, a bridge, and you have to walk on it. It's scary. Rope bridge.
Okay,
yes. I wouldn't. So maybe that's why I haven't been. Where else will I take you? I would take you to, I'll take you to the night market in Osu. Why do I know the night market? Because after clubbing, that's where you go and get the food.
Okay, that's important.
That market is open, so it's very good information for you. So we will go to the night market, go and get some KK and fish.
I was gonna say, what's good after party, after club type?
Yeah, so I would take you maybe to, for clubs, I'll take you somewhere like Bloom Bar. I'll take you, if my club was still in existence, Aphrodisiac, that would be the place. You will sleep there. You will see nowhere else. That's where you're going to be. But then, I've closed my club a while ago, so I would take you to Twist.
Okay.
Yes, Eric is a fantastic house. So maybe I would venture because from my village is much closer to Togo than to Accra. So maybe I'll take you to Togo to go and have a feel of the nightlife, and then we can just cross the border and come back.
Sounds fun, as you do. Sounds like my type of weekend.
Yes. Whilst, when you put the rice in, you have to but then you have to look at it, stir it, and see if the consistency of the water and the rice is balanced.
Okay.
So that you don't have part of it cooked and part of it not cooked.
Of course.
Yeah. And you know when you're using a non-stick pan, you would want to use something more hard, so you can get it from underneath it.
Sounds triumphant. Are there any beaches?
Of course, of course. We have Labadi Beach, we have the Coco Beach, so there's a lot of beaches to go. I used to love the beach. I used to love a beach, and I loved it so much that I did open a spot on the beach called Climax Bay.
Wow.
Loved it so much.
Oh, as you do.
Yeah. When I love something, you know what I do? I just create another version of the way I would like it. So the beach is really nice. The Labadi Beach is, it wasn't that, it has always been popular, but it has now is too much. Okay. So when you get there now, you have people, you know, trying to beg money off you. So I kind of know. So, and now a lot of people have private beaches. So you will go to a friend's private beach. But then I know where I'll take you to that you love. I will take you to Ada. You love it. Which Ada is halfway between Accra and my village. So just in case you feel like, oh, my village, you don't want to be in a village, we can go to Ada, and then we can go to a little place. It's not a little place, but it belongs to a friend of mine. Okay. And oh gosh, I love that place. And I think I have so many pictures taken there than anywhere else in the world. And that is Aqua Safari.
Aqua Safari.
Aqua Safari. That's another place to be.
Mental note.
Yeah, mental note. You have to go to Aqua Safari. It's the beautiful thing about Aqua Safari is it's in between the sea and the river. So you have this part that the river and the sea meets together. Yeah, so I'll let you go there. Ghana is beautiful. Yeah. You would love it. You will love Ghana.
Tell me when we're booking.
Let's check if the jollof is on, but then let me give you some job. Let's clear off all this over there whilst I check the jollof rice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, my jollof rice looks so good. Table. Okay, so now table cleared. Good job, girl. Give me 5. Yep. And we are going to set up.
We doing this thing again?
Yeah. Yep. We do that.
I remember from last time. I'm gonna
pressure.
I know. It's
pressure.
This is a food dance. It means I'm excited to eat dance. That's what that is. Okay.
Okay. Sweep your hair off your face. Because I'm about to introduce the jollof rice. You know what? I think that this might be the best jollof rice I've ever cooked. Okay. I think so. It's the best jollof rice I've ever cooked. Normally, I get it off, like balance in the sense of in between. I think it's, let me say no more. It's the best jollof rice I've ever cooked.
Where the spoons?
Get some spoon. Oh, I got that out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. She's doing
shake your body.
Are you, if you don't dance and food's coming, are you even excited for the food?
Okay. Normally, you would eat it like that.
Okay, just like that?
Just like this. But knowing me confidence that I'm a bit extra.
Nothing wrong with that?
Yeah. I would add some stew. So you remember that was the stew we had on earlier?
The goat meat.
Yeah, the goat meat stew from the jollof rice. So you just take part of it. And
it looks good. Look at that. That looks amazing.
Okay, now I cooked for you, so now I'll let you eat first.
I mean, if you insist.
Yeah, I do insist.
Okay.
She got a crunchy part.
I did.
Yeah, you got a crunchy part.
I think I need to get like a second bite just
Please
to,
get it from another angle, darling. And then when you get that bite, you're going to have another bite with the sauce. And then you can tell me if you like it plain or with the sauce.
I love the taste of the ginger.
Yes, just ginger. Now you can mix it a bit with, get some drink.
Okay, yes.
You know, clean out your mouth. Let me mix it for you. Meat and...
Yeah.
Should I give a knife?
Yes, please, if you could. Thank you. I can't. Actually, no, I got it.
Here.
Thank you.
Moment of truth.
That's
Nigerian
it.
jollof or Ghanaian jollof. Moment of truth.
It's different.
No, I didn't say that. You should go like, it's different, blah. No. Which one do you prefer? Oh, you want to dig in again? Let her dig in. Please dig
Sure,
in.
you know.
Yeah, just make sure of that. Dig in, dig in.
I do like the flavors of this one more.
So, I can't hear you say it. I want to hear you say it.
I prefer Ghanaian jollof rice to Nigerian jollof rice.
Say it again, please. I want to hear it.
I can hear all my Nigerian friends just cussing me out right now. It's really good. The
You know
flavor
there's a jollof battle.
Really?
You don't know that? There's
I
a
don't think I've heard
jollof battle. Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian jollof.
I heard they say Ghanaian jolloff's not the real jollof or something like that. That's what I heard.
Does this taste like a real jollof?
This taste is amazing.
Please go ahead. She said it. Ghanaian jollof is better or tastes better than Nigerian jollof. Yay, we won. Actually, let me taste it myself.
I can just hear the comments now. Furious. at me.
Underneath, right?
It's really good. So I can take the container to go. This is
Yours, you're taking it?
Okay.
Go, you can take it. Whilst Daniela is taking the food away, you can take the pot, please. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. 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 All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Daniela has run off with a pot of jollof rice. Please don't forget to subscribe. Oh, did you start it?
I stole it. No, it's just in my bag.
She started jollof rice.
It's right next to my bag.
Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification, and please share, comment, because that is what keeps this channel alive. And don't forget also, did I say don't forget? I've been using don't forget lately so much. But don't forget to subscribe to all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Confidence on Cart Confidence with a K, or better still, you can follow me, Confidence Hogan, on Instagram, and Daniela.
Danielle Nash.
Perfect. So this is where we leave you today, and I'm so happy that I won the jollof rice battle today. Ghanaian jollof is the best jollof. Yeah? See you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.